Caution is out. So Harvick has won this race.
I'll tell you, that is just like he did 2 years ago here.
Trouble front straightaway. Joey Logano pounds the safer barrier at the inside of the entrance to pit road.
Stops prior to that caution. Boy, Brian Vickers, Dale Earnhardt Jr., that ain't going to work, boys.
Vickers hard.
Here we
Kyle
go.
Busch, the dominant car of the day, in the wall.
That was wrong.
And 10 cars sliding, slamming into the infield.
Jimmy Johnson, totally uncalled for. Totally.
I don't care who you are. That was just wrong.
Caution is out. McMurray was a contender. He's all torn up. And the dominant car of the day, that of Kyle Busch, is a victim of this pileup.
Oh, touch. Boy, Jeff Gordon.
And around.
He's
Car to the wall.
I think that was Jeff
Here we
Gordon.
go. Here we go. 8, 9, 10 cars. Mark Martin's involved.
Man, you hate to see this early in the race.
I believe Jeff Gordon was the first car sent up and into the wall. Somebody
hit Jeff, and that guy started it. Look at that. Looks like a junkyard.
All right, boys. Let's go to the garage, see if we can get it fixed.
It's because it is. Oh,
Boyer.
Clint Boyer all torn up. Scott Riggs is in it. Jamie McMurray, Kevin Harvick, Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, and more.
Let's see where Jeff Gordon is here, because you see the smoke first when he makes contact with someone.
And right up in the front of him, you get a little bump down the back straightaway.
Here we go.
Oh, trouble hard in the wall, Robbie Gordon. And around goes Jimmy Johnson.
Denny Hamlin's involved, Martin Truex Jr., David Stremme. This is version 2 of the big one.
Well, desperate men were starting to do some desperate things out there. Win it.
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going?
Oh, no.
He turns him.
No.
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No.
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable.
Carl Edwards' car destroyed.
Keep coming.
3 cars involved this time. Make it 4.
Hey, guys, we got caught up in it. He tried to get down, and they carried off of.
Oh,
Caution is out. Caution's out.
Oh, man, there goes
Jeff
Burton
gets
and
clobbered by Speed.
And Menard was already the first car
You all right, bud?
involved.
Wow, that's a big hit right there. That's good. You heard him say, "Are you all right?" And you heard him say, "Yay, bub." So that's pretty good.
Menard's moving, and
they're
so
all
are
pulling.
Speed and Burton.
Big time today here, coming out with just 6 laps to go. Turn 1.
Whoa. Well, if he'd have made that corner, he'd passed about 3 cars, but unfortunately, it was just a little too much speed right there. No pun intended.
Yeah, I was going to add that.
3 wide racing through the corner at Bristol. We don't see that a lot
right here.
And Jimmy Johnson gets...
Whoa, look at it, guys. Big stack up.
One inside, one inside.
Oh, Kurt Busch gets turned, and he has got damage. He will continue on.
Whoa, got trouble getting into 3, guys.
Joey Logano.
Big crash.
Oh, he's all tagged down. Over and over, Logano goes between 3 and 4.
No.
Our car will come back to rest on all 4 tires. Heavy crash here on lap 32.
Scare. Have a look at it.
See what happens here. Man, oh man, that thing just exploded big time. I mean, it looks like a fuel car at the drag races.
Darrell, you've got to wonder if that spin earlier, if that engine stopping, counter rotation, whatever, might have stressed components to where this happens down the road. Yes, no?
It very well could have, Mike. They may unravel. I don't know. Oh, and that wall back straightaway big.
Boyer. And the outside wall.
I think he cut a tire down. He cut a tire down when he hit the wall, I believe.
All right, we tore it up pretty good, y'all.
Yeah, you tore it up real good. Don't think you'll be going back out anytime soon. That was hard lick, boys. I believe it was he and possibly.
Well, let's see.
Trouble off of 2.
And it's
like
Jimmy
Johnson
Johnson
spinning.
sideways. And
Inside.
trouble for Jimmy Johnson as he slams the inside wall.
Oh, man, he's got a lot of damage to that race car.
Yeah, there were 3 wide.
Johnson
got together coming out of turn 4 right here.
You see Kurt Busch gets totally
sideways.
out of control.
Yeah.
And then that's when Reed Sorensen came to the scene. Really nothing Reed could do right there.
Junior did not. Look at Junior. No trouble. Oh, that's going to turn Truex. And Truex is going to get right into Burton, and we've got more problems.
We got all kinds of people. Kevin Harvick,
Brian Vickers, David Reagan,
Yeah.
Casey Mears is involved in that. Oh, what a mess for the 8th caution of the day.
We saw this happen with Jason Leffler's car the other day, get thrown back, and Jeff Gordon wide open, nowhere to go.
It's good to see those guys get out of the car.
Joey Logano just missing the.
Boris gets in there way too hot. Hits the 71, or 77.
Right.
And 77 stays in the gas. Drills the 71 of David Gilliland.
Rice Newman all the way up against the wall. There's still 3 wide.
He's got him. He's got him. Oh, there we go.
Keep your foot in it.
Keep your foot in it.
Still
Keep your foot in it. Ah! How'd they go to all Missy?
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
To the high side. Here he comes. No,
There he
turns
goes.
him.
He turns him.
Busch in the
Oh,
wall.
my
Here
God.
comes Stewart to the checkered
Tony
flag.
Stewart.
And another car
Oh,
gets in the
yeah.
backside. It's
Oh, yeah.
Casey Kane. And they're scattering
Oh, my God.
everywhere as they come to the line.
Some of these guys hit hard, man.
And one of them was Kyle Busch.
They're still hitting hard. Man, that's an ugly finish. But incredible. Incredible.
But that was 100% mirror driving,
That
and
was
that's
it.
what you have.
That's-
That's what Kyle Busch had to do.
That's what Kyle Busch.
You can see there are at least 4 wide here, but it looks like.
First contact looked to me like it was Elliott Sadler into the back of Junior.
Yes, I was going to say. That's what triggered everything, but they were only asking for trouble at 4 wide. We've talked about how wide a racetrack this is, but
It wasn't wide enough for that.
Fabulous car all day long. We're probably one of the best cars here, and working real hard all day, just trying to run best we can. And David just run out of talent.
It was a huge wreck. We've heard. Oh, here's a car upside down.
Big time crash upside
Oh, it's
down.
Ryan Newman.
see Kevin Harvick there, Marcus Ambrose.
Ambrose is there, comes across. Harvick stops, and Newman's car comes to rest upside down.
Yeah. Oh, here goes Kurt Busch around. Oh,
Crash behind you. Crash.
oh, Mark's upside down.
Mark Martin is over on his roof,
Back on his wheel.
into the wall. Casey Mears, Rudiman is there, Reagan is there, Robbie Gordon, Jeff Gordon. In the wall. Montoya
There
up
goes
there.
Gordon around,
Jeff
too.
Gordon spins around.
Comes
And
Keselowski into it.
major points implications. Montoya's car back into the wall. Carl Edwards heavily damaged front and rear. And Jeff Gordon has some damage as well.
Yeah, I don't think Jeff Gordon's got.
Up and get chain reaction incidents. Oh, Junior out of line back there.
Like a little contact there with the 40. Oh,
And we told you they were concerned, and they wadded up there at the back of Michael Waltrip involved. Oh, near contact again.
Oh, trouble off of 4.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. involved, couple of cars. Tony Stewart is there, the 17 is there. Bobby Labonte in the 71. 20 of Logano involved. On the racetrack, we go back to green, and this bump.
just an eye for an eye, looked like to me.
Well, yeah. Guys in the old days used to not talk about it. You know, we saw Denny Hamlin talk about it, and then they used to wait a race or two.